Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Miami Marlins. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Striding in, Aaron Hicks. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
13.
Stepping in, Yulieski Gurriel. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. The curveball that catches the inside corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Throw on to Rizzo is a low one, but Anthony able to bail out his man with a nice save there. Well done. Now in the box, Didi Gregorius. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those. Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back. Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting fourth.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
99.
He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away. Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Marlins. Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Ball 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing the ace.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Batting
So
third,
stepping in,
the shortstop,
Gene Segura. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Soft liner toward short. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. From the stretch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Paxton comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gurriel in foul ground, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Yankees, the left fielder, number 11.
First
Brett
offering on its way.
Gardner.
Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. 1-2. Here it comes. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's Yonder Alonso. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Here comes the first pitch. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. No score here as we play inning number 2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Starlin Castro. Batting average for him entering play stands right at 280. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Now the pitch. And he misses again. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle. I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Yelich is under it, and that ends the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
Marcell
First pitch coming. Here it is. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Striding into the box, JT Realmuto. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Now here it comes. And this is a strike 3 called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Batting 7th.
Digging in, Derek
baseman.
Dietrich. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Settling in now, John Jay. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. On the ground to the right side. Gloved by Castro. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. So striding in, James Paxton. 9-1-2 due up.
James Paxton.
First offering on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Jay. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Ready for another chance? Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back. I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
And he misses 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Realmuto waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Didi Gregorius. He drew a walk his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge. He drew a base on balls his first time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
3 balls.
And he misses again. Ball 3. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And this is down at the knees, but called a strike. Wow, it's 3-2 now.
You know he wants to end this inning right.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Dan Straley. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Dan Straley.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed too low apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Judge has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Stepping up now, D. Gordon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Here's the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Here comes Gardner. He can't get there as it falls in. So striding forward now, Christian Yelich. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius is there. Here's Castro for 1. On to Alonso. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Sanchez
into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. I'm not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
There to take it is Jay, and he's got it for the first out.
The left fielder
coming to the
11.
plate now, Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The batter.
Here's Yonder Alonso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And that's finally over for a strike. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Gene Segura.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and 1 shortstop grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Baseman number 44.
Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for strikes. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Castro has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Standing in, Marcell Ozuna, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Off-speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner, but foul. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Hit on the ground to short. Gregorius has it. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Starlin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Up next for the Yankees.
Stepping into the box,
Pitcher.
James Paxton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swings through it for strike number 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that one right down Main Street. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And another foul ball. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The batter.
Digging in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Lifted in the air to center field. Yelich is after it. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
JT Realmuto.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Gurriel brings it in, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Derek Dietrich. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. The pitch. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Dietrich is retired, 2 down now.
The right fielder, number
In now
30.
is John Jay. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius.
Leading off for the
They'll
Yankees.
try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Gregorius.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Ready once again, Aaron Judge comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And here's a slider that misses below the knees. It's ball 4.
Gary Sanchez.
First delivery to him on the way. Gary Sanchez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Jay going back. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Brett Gardner now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
2-1 home now to Gardner. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Dan Straley. He'll lead it off as we...
Pitcher, Dan Straley.
Martin Prado is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And the changeup is way low that time. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Sanchez corrals it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
The batter, number 9,
stepping in and ready for another shot. D. Gordon. A hit in 2 tries so far. Jeffrey Perez will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Jeffrey Perez.
Now a move over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Here comes the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Another try at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Christian Yelich. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit to first. Alonso is there. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Welcome back to South Florida. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Arlene Garcia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
66. Arlene Garcia.
Ready for another shot now. Yonder Alonso.
Leading off
He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The batter number 14.
Digging in and looking for more. Starlin Castro. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance. James Paxton. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Segura will make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in to try it again. Gene Segura. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
Into the windup and the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In comes Judge. And that's the first out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Rizzo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs to guys. To be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off-speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Marcell Ozuna. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Back up the middle, taken in by Gregorius. Here's Castro for one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll start things out for us.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Brian Ellington has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 49, Brian Ellington.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Dietrich is there for it. 1 away. Digging in, Yulieski Gurriel. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Ready with the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Ball 4. Here's Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Shortstop, Didi.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
After it is Yelich. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder, number
Here's
9.
big Aaron Judge. Couple of walks for him thus far. First offering on its way. And he just misses with a curveball. A 1-0 delivery. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Backhanded. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In now, JT Realmuto. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Catcher, JT Realmuto.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1.
Third baseman.
Into the box now, Derek Dietrich. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now batting, John Jay. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Paxton's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. He'll be charged with
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
He's set. Here it comes. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. 2-0 count and the pitch. And that one's wide to the mark. Ball 3. Brett Gardner will be next. And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1 home now to Gardner. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Number 17.
Stepping up to the plate, Yonder Alonso. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And a ball 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
That's pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Ball 2.
Now, that's that old-school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Starlin Castro.
Starlin Castro is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping in, Brian Ellington. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Miguel Rojas will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win. So he's got to. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Tell you what, that insurance run at the top of the 9th inning right there sets the pitcher up nice. Now, instead of having to live on the corners and nibble a little bit, you can go after them. They hit a home run, solo shot, no problem. You still got a chance to win this game. They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Number 9, second base.
Standing in, D. Gordon. Aroldis Chapman comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
54, Aroldis Chapman.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back easily. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
1-2.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. He's running towards second. Slice down the left side, but foul. Payoff pitch one more time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. In is Christian Yelich. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Gene Segura standing in, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run still. Do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive.
Here it comes on 1-1. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. So coming to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Chapman sets. Here's the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. And he delivers with 2 outs in the ninth. It's a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. So stepping in, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. Striding into the box, JT Realmuto. A 2-out hit and win it. Tommy Kingley takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings.
Tommy Kingley.
Here's the first pitch. Way out in front.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And the Marlins have done it. They walk off a winner. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.